Saturday, April 13th, 2013 is a day that I will never forget as long as I live. That date is etched in my memories. It is the day that I was given a precious gift of a healthy set of lungs, a gift I will never be able to say thank you for on this side of the divide. It's a gift that has kept me alive to this day and beyond. People have asked me so many times, what have legs got to do with lungs? You see, I lived for 20 years with a chronic respiratory disease. I coughed every day non-stop in those years. For 7 years, I was on oxygen supplementation. For 3 years, I was on ventilation because of this problem with my lungs. And at that time, my doctors decided that they had exhausted all medical options, and the only option left was for me to have a lung transplant. But that meant somebody was going to die for me to live, because I need to have a donor for lungs. I waited for 3 years, and on Saturday, April 13th, I received that phone call at about 4:30 p.m. that a suitable donor has been found for me, and I knew something had happened. Someone has given a sacrificial gift. I received the lungs on Sunday, April 14th. The surgery went through the night, and after that I had complications. While I was in coma for about 5 weeks, the doctors came to the conclusion that my feet were dead and both my hands and feet will need to be amputated. By the grace of God, my hands recovered, but both legs were amputated below the knees. But I had a word of promise from God that assured me that my pain was going to be purposeful. For He promised me that He would give me the feet of grace that would take me to places my natural feet could never take me. And that is how the feet of grace was conceived. It was when I was learning to walk again with my prosthetic limbs that we started thinking about amputees in Nigeria and other developing countries who will not be able to afford the exorbitant cost of this device. So we set up the Feet of Grace Foundation, and that's how lungs became associated with legs. We walk in April in honor of the memory of my unknown benefactor, the one who gave me this precious gift that is still expanding in my chest. And so I invite you to walk with us. We start the annual Feet of Grace charity work in April in honor of my unknown benefactor who gave me these precious lungs that are beating in my chest today. And I invite you to walk with us in Geneva, and we will end the work in Lagos. And you can walk with us in your city. On that day and in between, you take your choice. Invite your friends to join you and work to create awareness about the challenges facing amputees in developing countries. Work to raise funds to support the Feet of Grace Foundation to provide prosthetic limbs to amputees who will never be able to afford the exorbitant cost of this device. Work to honor the memory of my unknown benefactor. Together, we will make a difference one amputee at a time. When you walk with us to make a difference for amputees, you're helping me to ensure that my pain is not wasted. My pain is not in vain. That 2 legs, 2 lungs that I sowed as seeds are produced and harvest beyond my wildest imaginations. So many amputees are walking again because of this precious gift. Thank you very much for walking with us. I am thanking you in advance because I know you will join us in this cause, and together we will make a difference for amputees in poor communities. Thank you, and God bless you.